Hey, so child support in New Jersey is seizing everyone's bank accounts today if you owe back child support. And it don't matter how much back child support you owe. You can be owing just for 1 month. They are seizing your accounts and they are wiping your accounts of whatever you owe towards them. I know because it literally just happened to me. I have like a month and a half's worth that I owe, and they just literally took everything I had in my account. Like, what? But I mean, hey, shouts out to all the single mothers and single fathers that have, bitter baby moms or bitter baby dads that don't pay child support. A lot of y'all about to get a nice ass check in Jersey, bro. Hey, do it up.
Views, conversations, and opinions expressed on this channel could be subjective or objective and are also for informational, educational, and entertainment purposes only. Here on The Mix, we encourage and implore you to conduct your own research.
Hey everyone, welcome to The Mix. Like this video, share this video. Thank you guys for tuning in to my channel. Yes, as you can see what this video is going to be about. Child support getting snatched via frozen of accounts, via death benefits, here, there, everywhere. Oh my gosh. But before I jump into the topic, smash that like, share this video, sub up. It's free to do all of that. If you are interested in donating, hit that cashapp, zelle, or PayPal, you guys. It is in the description section of this post. Also, you guys, before I jump right into the topic, I am actually going to, fingers crossed, hopefully do a live this weekend with a call-in show. I'm not going to do it the old school bootlegish way when I first started creating content. So I'm going to conduct hopefully a live call-in show. I'm trying to figure out how to merge it or what app is best to use with YouTube. If you guys got some alternatives, something simple and easy that I could use to merge with YouTube, even if I have to kind of like pay a little something, I'm willing to do that. But I want to host a call-in show on this topic because this has been going like viral, you guys, and this is a controversy topic. Also, the topic on Karrueche Tran. Do you all think? Check out that video. I'll drop the link in the description section. Do you all think that she snaked Tracy Edmonds? Do you think that was some sneaky bitch energy by Karrueche Tran? Do Karrueche Tran owe Tracy Edmonds a heads up, a courtesy, or a response to if she was actually dating Deion Sanders? Seems like they had some type of friend/business relationship, Tracy and Karrueche, and so seems like Tracy may be feeling a little slighted. Tracy is allegedly feeling some kind of way, per Claudia Jordan, if you get my point, indirectly. So, but at any rate, hopefully I'll go ahead and be able to do that call-in show to discuss both topics. So without further ado, let me jump right into this topic. Yes. Let me go ahead and head on over to IG and finish showing you guys the clips I came across. This is insane. As you can see, back child support was snatched by the life insurance policy of some guy. So the policy, when his mom, I guess, passed away, was $52,000 death benefits, and a full check apparently was snatched. You know what? Oh well. Unpopular opinion. Oh well, and I'll tell you guys why. Here we go. You guys, when this came across my desk, okay, so this is via IG, and it says a woman received $52K in child support after her baby daddy mother passed, and he was the beneficiary on his mom's life insurance policy. This is very controversial. Like I said before, I'm going to try to do a call-in show because I would love to know your thoughts. I had heated kind of debate back and forth with someone about this. I'm like, oh well, and the person like, that's evil, blah blah blah, etc etc. No, and I'll tell you why. I don't think it's evil, and I don't feel any sympathy. Next slide. So yeah, it says August 1st, 2025, $52,714.19. Oh my gosh. So I guess this person was, that was the back pay. Back pay meaning the person was in arrears, meaning that they were delinquent in back child support. So this caption says a mother died and he was going to get $52K since his mom put him as her beneficiary on her life insurance, but the state took the money and sent it to his baby mother for child support. What are your thoughts? Oh well. Let's jump into the chat. This person says, when you don't do right by them kids, the first go around, God definitely will humble your ass later down the line. Boom. Thank you. I agree with that comment. This person says, I know a guy who won the lottery. BM got her back child support before he got his check. Boom. They taking lottery money now. Lottery money, freezing bank accounts, beneficiaries of life insurance policy. And let me do your big one. Let me give you another one. If you got property, they'll place a lien on your property, child support lien. So get right. And I don't see nothing wrong with it. This person says, God don't make no mistakes. Grandma was a blessing in disguise for them grandbabies. Okay. This person says, it's crazy how some people are blaming a mother for being in this situation. See, I'm liking these comments. This is the mixed interject. I'm liking these comments. Okay. And this commenter further says, but no accountability for the father for not doing his part. It takes two to make a baby. It's sad to see so many people be okay with only the mother supporting the child. Really sad. I could not agree with this comment more. This person says, I know he's sliding down a wall crying. Should have been taking care of your kid. This person says, I love how the child support never goes to the child. Notice how she said, we outside. Yeah, this is why they're single mothers. Let me tell you this. And a judge, I came across a video. If I come across it, I'll post it in the a link in the community section, where the judge basically was saying the child support is really not technically for the kid. Child support is to help the mother care for the child, really. So, I mean, it says child support, but however, you have to think about it, you guys, and this is the mixed interjection. You got food, you got clothing, you got schooling, you got activities, you got housing, whether that be rent or mortgage. You have transportation, whether that be the bus or the train or vehicle. And if you have a vehicle, you have maintenance on that vehicle. The child has to ride in the vehicle with the mom, especially if the mother is the primary parent. You have vehicle maintenance, you have oil changes, you have tire rotations, you have maintenance on a car, on a vehicle. You have toiletries. If it's a daughter, as they get older, you have to get their hair done, or take time out to the son's hair cut, etc., etc. You have medical expenses, dental expenses. You might have to have orthodontist work, and thus braces for the child. They may have some complications with their vision, so that's vision insurance, the optometrist, all of that. So all of that is under one roof, one household. So really, technically, it does help the mom provide a living for the child. And when they speak of child support, depending on where you live at and all of that, and depending on how much the father make, that probably ain't even putting a dent in all of what I just named. Yeah. And let me share this with you guys too.
So the Attorney General for Child Support in New Jersey woke up and chose violence the other day. They took all the money. So they are wiping men's bank accounts clean that has not paid no child support or that's behind in child support in New Jersey. Ain't that about a bitch? I'm talking about they popped the check-ins and the savings. Anything that you had in there, if you owe child support, is gone. They didn't care if you owed a little bit or a lot of bit. They took everything. Whatever it is that they needed or that they were behind on, yeah, they got that. That crazy. Yeah, they took what they needed. They didn't care if it was a couple of $100 or a couple of $100,000. Gone. Like, ugh. And what's crazy is that it's close to the first. I don't know how some of these men is going to pay their bills. Like, with no warning. Like, I mean, I guess it was a warning, because if you're behind on child support, they telling you, like, hey, you've been behind on child support. But I don't know if they just woke up one morning and said, yeah, we finna go get this money from these. But damn.
I feel no way. I feel no way. I don't feel no sympathy. I don't feel sorry. And let me say this. I was once, many moons ago, a recipient of a frozen account. And it was intercepted and the money sent to me. Oh, well, you've been warned numerous times. Bills still got to get paid, y'all. The kids still got to live, eat, toiletries, all that. What I just named, I ran it down. And what about travel? Travel expenses when the kid wants to go places, activities, all of that. Who paying for all of that? I feel no way. They were warned. I'm quite sure they had child support notices. They were warned. To the chat, the question is, did the mother receive that money, or did the state just pay themselves back? I don't know what that's about, because based off of my experience, past experience, that's not how it works. The state manages the child support. They get like a portion of it. However, you guys, it's stupid. Actually, it's overall stupid. Child support in itself. And let me just say what I have to say. Why I feel that it's stupid. Because my point is, my reaction to all of this, you guys, is handle your ish and don't get the courts involved. Do not get these people involved in your business. And then you won't have to worry about none of this. Work out a solid arrangement between both parents outside of court. As soon as you get the courts involved, hell yeah, they gonna want their cut. You rather go hire an attorney. I had a situation, Ninja went and hired an attorney. I'm sitting there like, Goofy, you rather go hire an attorney than give that money to your child or the mom of your child to help take care of the child? Your child got braces on. The check's been cut for that. Braces cost what, $4-5 grand, and you ain't dropped a dime on them. Come on now. Okay, what this says, the men with them secret babies are cooked. Okay, this person says, now let's add that mandatory paternity test to it. Yeah, and I agree. I agree with that comment. Yes, I do believe it should be mandatory paternity test, period, when child support is involved, meaning when the government is involved. Now, if you have something you're doing on the outside and don't have the government involved, then that's between y'all. Then that's, to me, that's reasonable, that's understandable, and that's your business, because you don't have nobody in it but you and, your ex-mate. So, okay, you guys, so what are your thoughts? Drop some comments in the chats. Keep it respectful and peaceful. To me, you guys, I think this is fair game. So you have the state of New Jersey, local government, freezing bank accounts for child support, delinquent child support. Let's get that correct. Not current, it's delinquent back pay. That means you're not doing what you're supposed to do for whatever reason, and you're not taking care of your business. So hey, they have to come in and intercept. I mean, hey, that's the way it is. I know. And they put liens against your homes as well. So hopefully you guys, you might need to do a lien search on your property if you got property, because they might have a child support lien against your property. So, and that's just some free game here on the mix. Also too, you see the child support is being intercepted by death benefits. So if you're a beneficiary on somebody's life insurance policy, I hope you're up to date with things, especially your child support. I don't know if this is in every state, but I ain't gonna say it probably is, but you might want to check your state laws, local government, to see how they operate as far as child support. But hey, it is what it is. And I feel no way. I feel no sympathy. Like I said, you guys, the best way possible to avoid all of this, have meetings of the minds with the other parents, and don't get the government involved. Don't get the local government involved in your business. And you won't have to go through this because the courts are not involved. Duh. That's simple. Work out an arrangement and all parties involved do what's in the best interest of the child. I like the comments on that IG post. Basically, the first one talking about where's the accountability? And that's what I'm talking about. Accountability here. I don't want to hear nothing about nothing, because the point is, like I just said, if you didn't have these people involved in your business, then you wouldn't be going through this. There are laws that have to be followed, especially if you get these people involved. Personal business, your child support, all of that, custody, all of that. These are the results of that. So play nice, keep them people out your business, and none of this will ever happen. That's simple. Play nice with each other. Be mature. Be rational in your thinking. And I'm saying this from experience, y'all. So my hand was forced. Had to be forced. Many moons ago was forced. So in most instances, I believe the female's hands are forced. I have plenty of stories, but I'll save that for another day. But at any rate, let me know your thoughts down in the chat. Like this video, share this video. Stay tuned, you guys. This weekend, I'm going to hopefully launch the call-in show through some type of app. Hopefully, I can merge that with YouTube and it'll be running efficiently. So stay tuned, stay connected. If you got some ideas, drop it in the chat. I appreciate you guys. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.